Two grumpy critics.
The fine feature film that I watched this week is one that I've had my eye on for some time now. I actually wanted to see it in the theater last year and didn't get a chance to. And I finally caught it at home, and it is Thor Ragnarok.
All right.
Yes. Have you seen this?
I haven't, no.
Okay. This is the third Thor movie and the, 107th Marvel movie since 2007.
Right.
I don't know exactly where it fits in the timeline, but it's in there anyway. This follows the events of the last Avengers movie, which actually wasn't an Avengers movie. It was a Captain America movie that had all the Avengers in it.
Right.
Okay, you with me so far?
Gotcha.
Here's what IMDb says about it. It's one sentence summary of this movie. Thor is imprisoned on the planet Sakaar and must race against time to return to Asgard and stop Ragnarok. Okay, got it?
So far.
Yeah, very easy.
Right.
Anyway, what this is a comedy. Someone decided that Thor should become the Shecky Green of the Marvel movie universe. I don't know who decided this or why, but it actually works. This is a flat out comedy. Thor finds himself on this planet where he's forced to be a gladiator for the entertainment of the folks on the planet, and his first opponent is none other than the Hulk.
Oh,
now Thor and the Hulk both disappeared at the end of at the ends of a couple of earlier Marvel / Avengers movies here, wondering, well, what happened to them? Well, this is what's been happening to them. And it explains how Hulk got there. It explains how Thor got there. And it's basically Thor and Hulk are like Crosby and Hope. I mean, there are one-liners. There's joking throughout. There's pratfalls. I mean, there's everything you can imagine in a road movie is here. And a lot of people hated it. I mean, it really throws you off balance. I mean, humor has always been a strong element in the Marvel movies. I mean, you watch Iron Man and anything like that. I mean, you know that there are jokes throughout and there's some humor. Yeah. But this is, I mean, they just turn the humor to 11. I mean, they just decide, well, let's just go ahead. I mean, we're going to have fun with it. Let's just have fun with it. And they just go bonkers. And it's the most colorful of all the Marvel movies. It's probably the most colorful superhero movie ever made, and in tone, in color, in set design, in writing, it very much resembles the Flash Gordon movie from like 80 or 81, whenever that came out. Yeah, I mean, it's just very over the top, very self-aware, and just very goofy. Now, Jeff Goldblum, he is ham-tastic as the Grand Master of this planet, he's the one who imprisons Thor and Hulk and makes them fight. I mean, he's so campy. It's hysterical. Tessa Thompson is a newcomer in this, and she's the best newcomer of any Marvel movie to date. I mean, she plays this Asgard warrior who's a Valkyrie, and she's a legendary female warrior of Asgard, Thor's home planet, by the way, if you're keeping score at home. Right. And she is absolutely dynamite, just a joy to watch. Tom Hiddleston, he returns as the mischievous Loki, and he shines as always. He's always great in these movies. He's not in enough of them, as a matter of fact. They should just make him the villain in every Marvel movie. Watch it. Right. Maybe he can get a movie, and Black Widow can get a movie as well. Yeah, why not? Yeah. That'd be fine. Kate Blanchett makes her Marvel Universe debut. Ooh. And she plays the evil villain Hela, and she is hella good, let me tell you. As a matter of fact, I mean, her performance, Kate Blanchett in this movie, the one word that kept coming to mind over and over is delicious. I mean, she looks good. She chews the scenery. She's deadly. She's evil, and she's just everything you want a villain to be. And again, just awesome to watch. And if you like humor with your superheroes, you're going to love Thor. It was very polarizing, this movie. I went back after I saw it and read some reviews and read a lot of user comments, and there were a lot of people who absolutely hated it. A lot of Marvel movie fans who said it was just too comedic. Huh. A lot of people compared it, rightfully so, to the Guardians of the Galaxy movies because they're the most humorous of all the Marvel movies, and they're pretty irreverent. But this just goes over the top. I mean, they just decided to make this a zany misadventure, and I give it 4 Mjolnirs out of 5.
Nice.
Yeah, the humor works for the most part, which is nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, if it didn't work, then you would have issues. But there are times when it feels a little bit out of place. But for the most part, it works, and that's why I was off put by it. So yeah, 4 out of 5. Enjoyed it.
A Radio 6 international production from the USA. Copyright 2018.